Hi everyone, it's me, Sunny Jordan. I'm excited. Today is day number 17 or video 17, depending upon how you look at things. Today I want to talk about your transformation. Are you ready to take your life to the next level? I remember when I used to work in corporate America. I worked in the banking arena, and for so many years I chased after success. I totally did not feel as though I fit into corporate America. No matter how great my sales were, no matter how many customers really enjoyed working with Shantae, I did not feel that I was suited for corporate America. I always had that buzz and that energy to be an entrepreneur. Didn't really know exactly how I was going to be an entrepreneur or what I was going to do, but I always knew that that was something I wanted to do. And I remember when I was in corporate America how I would have my hair straight, how I would try to constantly make my sales quota, which is what you're supposed to do in your jobs, but I was always just forcing things to happen and trying to get things to happen, and nothing was happening. And it was one day when I was noticing one of my coworkers, and she was looking very stressed, and I applaud this young lady because she was a very hard worker. I, to this day, really admired her work ethics. But as I was watching her do her job, I noticed that she had a lot of pain inside of her. She was always stressed out, finances were corrupt, and she just didn't feel as though she was getting where she needed to go. One day I just said, you know what, do you ever give yourself any credit for what you're doing? I mean, although I think highly of myself, I certainly believe that you deserve a promotion. I believe that you deserve to go to the next level in your life. I believe it's time for you to, at that time I didn't call it unstuck or stuck, just simply meaning get it together, girl, and move on. And finally, it didn't take her moving on. It took the fact that people just was doing her wrong in corporate America that made her move on. And the reason I'm sharing this story with you is because at some point, you have to decide that you want to be you. That you want to be the person that, that's inside is lying dormant. That you hadn't got the opportunity to connect with in some time, but it's time because you're tired of being run over at work, or you're tired of sitting in a 9-to-5, or maybe the 9-to-5 is something that you want to do, but you just don't know how to elevate to the next level. It's your time. It's your time to take your life to the next level. Today I'm going to help you to get to that level. I'm going to use a few of my notes because I don't want to be all over the place. I really want you to get this, and I want you to get it clear. I want you to be readily available when opportunity comes, but if opportunity never knocks at your door, that you'll create that door to opportunity. So what do you need to do? I encourage you to define what makes you unique. What is it that you are really great at? Everybody has their own unique and individual skills and assets, and we talked about those. I've always told you to think about your strengths. But it's very critical that in order for you to build your business, that in order for you to build your platform and your careers, or whatever it is that you desire to do, that you really begin to define who you are. I encourage you to take out a sheet of paper, a blank sheet of paper, even a sheet of paper that has no lines on it. It gives you a clean slate. And I want you to begin to develop your signature story. What is it? Who are you? What do you have? I want you to begin to reflect upon your skills. I want you to not even worry about your skills. I want you to think about what is the ingredients that make you who you are. Then I want you to begin to write those things down. Be very aware of every aspect of who you are. Now, as I go into a little bit deeper, we're going to put it all on the table. Who is it? Who are you? Where are you going in your life? I want you to begin to take some time to write down your talents. Think about feedback that your friends, your coworkers, your family have given you. I'm certain that my past coworker was able to reflect upon some of the words that I share with her. Things like, you are innovative. You are creative. You are a hard worker. You are an example of what a great employee would be. You are very nurturing, caring, wise, smart. You deserve more. Think about all those conversations where people have encouraged you. Then I want you to begin to choose those words that you believe most represent you. So if you have on your sheet of paper, wise, candid, humorous, attractive, beautiful, whatever it is, circle the top 5 things that you believe represent your characteristics. Then I want you to begin to develop a package. Put yourself in a little package, not a box, but a little package. You can name yourself. Then the next thing I want you to do is to begin to visualize yourself where you have always dreamed for you to be. Have you dreamed about where you're going? Have you visualized your next move? Have you thought past your circumstance? This is very critical times for you right now. If you're frustrated, you're fearful of your next move, you're fearful of not making the next move, I challenge you to take some time with that blank sheet of paper and begin to build your character. Begin to really truly reflect upon previous conversations that you've had with yourself. And then I believe that if you begin to package those things up, begin to put it on the table and be honest with yourself, you'll begin to evolve into that woman, man, young lady, whoever it is I'm speaking to, you'll begin to develop. And in that development, you'll begin to transform. And as you transform, you'll begin to realize what is good for your soul, what is good for your spirit, what is good for your future, what is good for you. And then you begin to eliminate those things that have caused you to be stuck, broken, scared, worried, and distressed. I encourage you to continue to work on yourself daily. This is not a task that as soon as you write it down, you'll know exactly what it is that you're supposed to do. It's the task of getting to know you. The task of getting to know you deeper and getting inside of your character. Getting closer to the people, to what people see in you. I encourage you to continue to do this while also following me at Sunny Jordan. Visit me on my website at www.sunnyjordan.com, or you can also follow me on Twitter, @TheSunnyJordan. I look forward to hearing about your transformation. Until next time, shine bright.